Alright guys take it easy ขอบคุณมากนะครับเราจะเริ่มแถลงข่าวนะครับก่อนอื่นที่จะแถลงข่าวในแดงซึ่งคุณพินิจอยากจะมีของมอบให้กับทางลิเวอร์พูลและเจอร์ครับนะครับคุณพินิจ have some present for you it's a custom made ball just for Liverpool Football Club this is for you and your team
Thank you very much. Only one, all good?
Just only one in the world.
The only one in the world. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
it's all handmade handmade
Handmade.
Handmade, yes.
Hand painted.
Hand painted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
missing anyone
That's probably Hendo.
Hands will get that hand there.
Oh. Maybe on the
Okay.
press conference, but he didn't make it on the ball.
โอเคครับโอเค ทุกคนหล่อหมดนะครับในฟุตบอลลูกนี้ everybody good looking and very indeed anyway a short press conference right now if you don't mind you can take it off
Makes sense.
welcome to Thailand
Thank you very much.
So,
okay
First question I have, did it look like this yesterday when Manchester was here as well? Okay, so
all right some question from the press you want to say something to the Thai press first Thai fans
it's my first comments. Thank you very much for the really warm welcome we received already here. Since the few hour, the hour we are here now was really nice. And it's actually only my second time in Thailand. The first time was on a flight to Sydney, an hour in Phuket on the airport. So my first proper time in Thailand, and I heard so many good things about it, and I can't wait to experience it a little bit. We are looking forward to the game, obviously. Looking forward to have some time to spend in the city of Bangkok, if possible. And we are here for you, for all of you, and hope we can have a good time together. And not or tie the knot between us and our supporters here in Thailand a little bit more would be absolutely great. So thank you very much for the warm welcome, and now you can have your questions. Thanks.
Thank you. You expecting from this event to happening? What kind of expectation are you? The match.
The match. The match is. Usually football matches are the most important thing for us, but in this specific case, it's really more for the people because we brought here 37 players. So we have all generations here, and we have to use all of them because the boys who were at international duty in the summer, they only arrived today pretty much, and they cannot play too long. But we will try to give them a few minutes as well. So it will be really exciting. Manchester United, new manager, train a little bit longer than us, so might be not sure in a better situation at the moment. But we see it as an important test because it's against United and we don't play friendlies. Obviously, both teams will play friendlies against each other, so we will see what we can do.
Right.
What do you expect of the next season? What do you expect of the next season?
A good season, Albert, a season where we can improve. We have space for improvement. It's not about how many games we can win, it's about how can we play, and we can always do better, and that's what we'll try.
Alright. เมื่อกี้คุณเจอร์เกนครอปได้กล่าวแล้วนะครับว่าได้มาเมืองไทยครั้งที่2ในชีวิตนะครับแล้ววันนี้ก็ขนทีมงานผู้เล่นถึง37คนนะครับมากับทีมงานแล้วก็จะเล่นได้นานขนาดไหนแต่ละคนเนี่ยก็อยู่ที่ความฟิตเนสของนักเตะแต่ละคนนะครับรวมทั้งก็รู้สึกว่าแมนเชสเตอร์ยูไนเต็ดได้มาถึงที่นี่ก่อนแล้วก็คงได้ลงซ้อมก่อนนะครับเขาบอกว่าก็เวทแอนด์ซีก็แล้วกันว่าเราจะเป็นยังไงบ้างในการแข่งขันวันที่12นี้นะครับ Alright, let me my captain Jordan Henderson welcome to Thailand you first time here in Thailand
No, I think this will be third time.
Third time already.
2013, 2015, and now.
yeah now we don't count right คือจอร์แดนเฮนเดอร์สันมา3 หนแล้วนะครับแล้วตอนที่13 15แล้วก็ตอนนี้ไม่นับแล้วเพราะว่าครั้งที่3นี่อายุอาจจะเกินไปนิดนึงแล้วนะครับ we'd like to say something to the Thai fans and waiting for you right here
Yeah. Again, thank you very much for the warm welcome. I know how passionate the fans here are, so we're very happy to be here, very happy to see everyone, and hopefully you enjoy the game on Tuesday.
Thank you, thank you. And what about Mr. James Milner? Congratulations for your new contract. Extended.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I've been lucky enough to be here before, and you know the energy the fans show out here. We know we're such a well-supported club from all over the world, so it's great to come out here and see the energy of the fans, and thank them for the support.
Alright, thank you. Okay, a few more questions คุณอีกสัก2-3คำถามนะครับคุณลิซ่าช่วยดูหน่อยครับ
ขออนุญาตที่ยกมือที่มีคำถามนะคะสยามกีฬาค่ะเรียนเชิญค่ะ This is from สยามสปอร์ต
Sorry.
To ask for
Can you tell us more about the preparation for this match? The preparation.
Well, yeah. So we don't never prepare for one match really in the pre-season. We prepare for a full season. That means the boys who started last week, Monday last week, and are kind of a proper start so far. We could train in the way we wanted. We have now here a full week already. We are now here to play 2 games in Asia. First this one, and in Singapore against Crystal Palace. So we have to see, we have to train, and we have to play. So it means the games are actually like a session as well, where the boys have to go really hard and yeah. Let's see where we stand in this specific moment, and we got to go home to Germany, to England, sorry, to England, and then we go from there to Austria, another camp, and that's all the time. That camp ends already with the Community Shield against Manchester City, so it's not a long time we have, so we have to work really hard in these sessions, and you might see that in the games, that the boys are a little bit tired, but that's an important part of the preseason, that we go through these difficult moments, that we can get the benefit through the whole season.
Alright,คุณSimon from BBC. Yeah.
Jürgen, welcome to Thailand. I don't suppose you needed this to know that there are a lot of people who want Liverpool to do really well. How confident are you going into the new season that you can maintain your form and that you can carry on winning trophies and challenge Manchester City because they've strengthened as well?
As confident as possible, because you never know, obviously, but I saw today in the plane a squad full of quality. And you always need a little bit of luck, how we all know, if you want to win a trophy. But to play a good season, you need first and foremost consistency, and that's what it's all about, and that's what we will try. And I have no doubt about the quality of the boys. We brought in new players. Yes, we lost a few players, but we brought in new players. If you're on fresh blood, which is really helpful. There are no places already sorted who will play where, so the boys will make pressure, which is important. We have 5 subs from now on in the Premier League as well. We have to get used to that, we have to adapt to that, and all these kind of things. So I'm really looking forward to it. There are no guarantees in football, but there's a good chance that we play another good season, I would say.
Right. One more. One more.
AFC.
Hi, what will be the difference to play Manchester United in Bangkok compared with in England, especially with Darwin joining the team for the first match?
The first part of the question I didn't understand, but that's great.
What will be the difference to play
What will be the difference?
and also with Darwin joining for the first game?
Yeah, Fabio Cavallo will join us as well with the first game. So yes, and Darwin of course as well. So the difference, we had a game like this years ago in America. I think it was Michigan, if I'm right. Where we played, that it was 50-50 in the stadium. We could see a lot of people. I think 80,000-90,000 were there. 45-45. So 2 big clubs face each other. We know that. We respect United a lot. But when we meet them, we want to beat them. That's normal. But it's I expected a tough game for us because it will be the first game. Some players trained only 3 days until then. Some players will have trained 10 days, but didn't play yet in this preseason. So it will be an interesting job, an interesting test for us, that we really see what can we deliver when we are not perfectly prepared. And that's important as well, important information. So, how I said, I don't know how it is in Thailand, if it's 50-50 supporters-wise or however it is. We will see it in the stadium, and I can't wait to experience it. It will be absolutely great.
Okay. Thank you very much.
One more question.
One last question.
One last question.
see the supporters out in Alice, it was very tough, and we came back feeling very low, and then we arrived back and then the streets filled up, people were smiling, and we had the most amazing day, and I didn't expect to feel how I did at 10 o'clock that night than I did at 10 o'clock in the morning. How big do you think that day was to everyone and feeling together, and going into this pre-season we have the memories of feeling together and memories of pride rather than anything sort of negative?
That was absolutely incredible. Hendo said it afterwards, and I think we all felt it. It was one of the best days in our life, for different reasons. It was the atmosphere, of course, but it was as well the showing of the respect for what we all did together in the years before, not only the year before, but the years before, because we didn't have the chance to celebrate the championship properly and all these kind of things. It was an absolutely outstanding experience. And only a few days ago, people told me, how was it to end the season on a low? And I really had to think, on a low, what do you mean? Oh, and then I realized, okay, it means the Champions League final, I get it, but our season finishing was the parade, and it was an absolute high. And I didn't need it to prove, to be honest, but if somebody would have needed it, that was definitely the proof that this club is so extremely special, and the people are so extremely in our situation. I don't have the right words for it. So it's absolutely outstanding, and it's a real push to try and have this again and again and again for whatever reason. It must be a good reason, obviously, and we'll try everything to have a parade next year. A good reason for a parade next year again.
All right. Thank you very much. ขอขอบคุณเจอกันครับจอร์แดน Henderson and James Milner นะครับกับการแถลงข่าวสั้นๆ Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself in Thailand.
Yeah.
ให้ทุกคนได้ไปพักนะครับถ้าเพิ่งเดินทางมาเหนื่อยๆนะครับก็ขอไปด้วยนะครับขอบคุณมากครับ